What is going on, sexies? I hope everything is good. We out here making a video. And once again, sometimes when you feel like you don't even feel like doing it, you're just craft. Sometimes even doing it's the best thing. And that's one of these days for me. Because that's how bad I want my vision to work out. That's how bad I love doing this stuff. You know what I mean? For you guys. For me. For everyone. Everything. Whatever. It's all connected either way. But I've always loved walking where I'm walking. It's so nostalgic. So freaking beautiful. Because it's like, I don't know, man. This is just where my awakening began. When I started to awaken, my third eye and all that. You know, I'd just be on plant medicines, walking down these streets and seeing how everything is vibrating and an illusion. Like, even these streetlights were kind of like, I saw the fractals on it and the energy dancing, especially on some mushies. It was great, guys. It was beautiful. It's probably calling again. Gotta do some plant medicines, microdose, whatever. Have fun with the game. But I hope your guys' day is good, your night, all that, all the above, right? Don't forget to hit that like button. You know what I mean? Subscribe. Do me it really doesn't take that long. I mean, you just gotta click or press if you're using a phone. If you don't like me, then alright, don't watch it. You know what I mean? Don't subscribe. Fine, I won't tell you what to do. Anyways, now that I got that out of the way, this would Tom around. This time, right? This night. What the fuck? Alright, Mr. Bunny. Or Mrs. I don't know. Don't want to assume anyone's gender. This time around is about how I know damn well, right? I know damn well you've been seeing on like Instagram or something, this like people trying to advertise their spiritual guru mentor. It's such bullshit. Do not fall for it, guys. I'm telling you right now. Do not fall for it. It's just so funny? Like, isn't it funny that you like don't you notice this, right? It's like once you start awakening, you start seeing ads or on Instagram or whatever, like like people trying to sell you a course, right? Like the keys to enlightenment. You know what I mean? Dude, nah, I'm not buying it, and you guys shouldn't be either, because guess what? You don't buy your way to enlightenment. You remember it, all right? You don't need to pay 6,000 or whatever dollars just to get some tailored meditations to you. No, that's not how this works. You do the inner work within yourself, and not listen to some egoic spiritual wannabe, because that's all it is. It's a guy. It's a dude or someone with the spiritual ego trying to sell you a transaction so that you could access your higher self. Fuck that. Nah, dude. Don't get those guys. I'm telling you right now, I had to make this video because there's a lot of people that fall for this still. Like, they dress up in crystals and a calm voice, you know, but it's the same old game and cycle. Passed down, scam, even convincing you that you're missing something. They try to sell you it with a smile, you know. They wear they got them tarot cards, maybe. You know, they play the part very well of a mentor. You know what I mean? Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm awake. Blah blah blah. If you don't click now, if you want to invest in yourself, really just say, what the fuck, gaslighting you? You know what I mean? DM, comment below, hire me if you're ready to access your higher self. If you're ready to invest in yourself today, and then you were like, okay, let's say you want to do it, right? Then the real investing in yourself is just a gaslighting. It means just give them the money. That's it. Invest in some bullshit you don't need, because they're preying on weak-minded people that think that they need something out externally from themselves for validation or for the awakening. And everything, guys, is within you. You do not need something else. All right, there's nothing outside of you that's going to give you this proof or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, it is all within. It's always been within. You don't need a guru. You don't need a certification. You don't need to be initiated by someone. And especially for people who charge you 6,000 a month or whatever it is for a course, just to remember who you are, just to remember and connect yourself to your higher state, bro. That's a scam. Don't do that. All you need to do is remember, you need to go within yourself, because the awakening has always came from within, not from some retreat in Bali or Costa Rica. You know what I mean? It's in the silence, it's in the breakdowns, it's in the not thinking so much and the just breathing into awareness. It's in the moments that you didn't post online. You know, I mean, it wasn't some ceremony with some shaman. It was the ceremony with yourself, because you are the shaman. This was the initiation for you to find out that it's all within you and not externally. It never was externally. Bro, because I'm telling you right now, gurus, these fake wannabe gurus at least, they're just trying to take your money. They've had their time. Now we're entering a day and age of inner truth. When you stop outsourcing your power to something else separate from you, you start channeling your own light, because everything is found within. Again, not through some fake ass wannabe guru just taking your money. All right, fuck that. You are your own portal. You are the medicine. You are your teacher. You are the shaman. You know what I mean? And your soul signed up for this experience, for this moment. So you didn't come here to follow someone else and pay them a bunch of money just so you can connect to your higher self. Fuck that. No, you came here to remember. So that's why it's like you gotta just not do that. Whenever you see these people trying to sell you a course, swipe away. Call them out. You know what I mean? The truth is, was, and always will be found within yourself. Not on some course. They don't, where they just tailor meditations to you and then do a one-on-one phone call a weekly basis and they help you manifest your goal. Oh, good job. I'm helping. You got this. All right, cool. Mentor stuff. Yeah, I'm mentoring you. All right, give me your money. All right, cool. Hey, I'll keep mentoring you as long as you give me your money. That's fine. They're all preying on weak-minded people, but you're not weak. They believe that they are weak, or they believe that they need something outside of themselves for confirmation or for guidance. But I'm telling you, I went through my own awakening with no help other than my own. I didn't pay for some guru, you know what I mean? Give my $6,000, whatever, 3,000 course, 100, whatever the fuck, I didn't do that. I took some plant medicine. It led me all the plant. And it's like, you can go see a shaman in some retreat and take some ayahuasca, whatever, if you want to do that. But all that the plant medicine is doing is showing you that it's all within yourself. It's leading you to the path of enlightenment, if you will. It's not instantly enlightening you. No, it's saying this is what it has always been within yourself. It's always been within you. And it shows you the way so that you can keep that connection the medicine shows you. So, all the plant medicines I've done, it guided me to meditate, because all of this power that we have lies within, always has, always will. Not separate, all within, all connected. So you do not need something separate from yourself to learn how to meditate. I taught myself that through breathing and intuition. That's it, right? When you connect to your higher self, your intuition gets stronger and it guides you. You allow for the flow to flow through and then you listen, right? When you're not thinking so much, you're able to listen to the higher self say, breathe this way, follow the heart, breathe with the heart, right? And the thoughts subside. And when the thoughts subside, you're able to get more insights and downloads from your higher self or whatever it is, right, that you're trying to manifest. Your third eye remains more so open. All you had to do was listen. That's all you had to do. You didn't need something separate from you. You don't need a mentor. You are your mentor. You are the shaman. The power is you. And they're preying on people who think that they need something separate from them. So you don't need to pay this and that or whatever. Some course just to get some meditations for you, just to have them help you manifest. You can do it too by yourself without spending a dime. They just want your money. You know what I'm saying? I went through my awakening by myself. Didn't need anything. The plant medicines was just guidance. All the trauma led me to where I am. You know what I mean? But it's all within you. You just breathe, 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 breathe. And the more you breathe, the more you expand that consciousness, right? You breathe, you circulate the Merkaba, whatever, your Kundalini gets stronger, you heal your energetic field that grazes, you know what I'm saying? The more you breathe, the more you're able to raise the awareness. The more you're able to raise the awareness, you're able to see not the thoughts and the attachments that we've had and identified with. So through that awareness and breathing, you allow yourself to let go of all that, right? And then you make space for the real higher you, the aware you to flow through breathing and not attaching. And and then that awareness being there, you know that you were never aware of these thoughts or limiting beliefs or limitations, right? or identities that we clung to, whatever, or even the attachments, whatever. You were never that. So that's why you got to keep breathing and meditating so that you can keep that awareness, keep that third eye open, keep yourself centered and connected to the higher self, the real you, the one having this experience, right? Not the ego. And through doing that on a daily basis, you'll be able to attract better things, again, better insights, because you are the higher self. You're not separate from it, right? And as long as you truly are connected with your vision and your higher self, the real you, nothing's going to stop you from manifesting what you want. You know what I'm saying? Just do your breath work. Do anything that can connect you to your breath, which would be, even exercising, whatever. No paying, no wannabe scam artist guru, with the spiritual ego. No. You already are it. You already have that power. You just got to put in the work. Just like when I learned all of what I've learned through meditating and plant medicine, I'm putting in the work now every day, I'm breathing, I'm getting the sun. Through breath, work, through clearing those thoughts, releasing the attachments that we thought we were. You make space again for the real you to flow through. When you're making space for the real you to flow through, then you create the reality you want. Because you're more flowy and not attachy, When you're too attachy, you're too resistancy. So no resistance, no attachment. You're chilling. I just needed to make this video, guys. I had to. Because I see people on Instagram, like, DM me. Yeah. DM hire you, for example, this one dude said. And it's literally with $6,000. They don't tell you up front. They tell you when you actually go through the process of it. Because I went through the process of it just to see what they would do. Because he claimed to have, I'll give you I'll boost your following. When he's had the same followers for like over a year. How are you gonna help me if you're not even growing right now? What the hell? But anyways, and then I went on to the phone call, right? He said, "Look at me, Josh. Look at me. Breathe with me. Feel me." Like some such spiritual ego shit, I promise. It's not about the money, okay? It's not about the money. I just, I'm here to help you. And if you can't, pay the whole thing right away, instantly goes to the money. Even though it's not about the money, I thought. Then that's fine. We could do payments. How would you like to pay? Straight up, that's how it happened. He just said it wasn't about the money, but then continued to ask how I'm going to pay. Nah, I call bullshit. I call spiritual ego, scam artist, get out of here. And it's working, though, because he has followers. He's got 200,000, sorry, on TikTok and Instagram. So there's people that are falling for this. And maybe that guidance is helping them. But really, if they would have understood that all of that was always within you, you never had to pay anyone, they would have been ahead already. You know what I mean? They kind of wasted time doing that. Through that belief of needing something other than yourself for healing, for guidance. Sure, some people can guide you, but guidance isn't money exchange. Guidance is real, it's genuine. It's not needing something in return, It's unconditional. So I'm going to say it again, close out this video, because I need to go to the bathroom. Don't pay anyone. No, nothing. Don't buy a course. You are your own teacher, okay? No retreat will ever give you what you search for, because what you search for has always been within you, waiting to be tapped in. You just got to tap in. You got to sit with yourself, with your thoughts. Learn to meditate, you know what I'm saying? Sure, if you want to do some plant medicine, it's good to do it with someone you trust, but even me, I did it by myself from the get-go. I never was around people. I just felt safe by myself. Set and setting, set and setting. But you don't need to do that. You don't. And who knows, maybe these people go to these gurus, mentors, because they feel that they need guidance and shit, and maybe it helps them. But again, it's coming from a belief of you're not already whole or worthy already. And that's preying on weak-minded people or less aware people. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Hell no. I'm not saying that. I'm just, you have awareness, you have power. You got this, guys. It is within yourself. Not out there. Not in the retreat in Costa Rica. Not hitting out the fucking want to be guru dude on Instagram or TikTok. You know what I mean? I make videos, but not once am I charging people. Not once am I saying, hit me up for a one-on-one call, with the fee, of course. Why do I gotta do that? All this information is found within you for free. Everything I talk about and make videos on, I found with for free. So why would I charge what I found for free? It's a scam. You don't gotta do that, guys. All right. I'll see you in the next one, though. I love you. Namaste, lady. Peace.
Do you feel what I feel?